Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for being here today. Today I'm going to talk to you about LASIK and the 3 most ways of how LASIK can help you. My name is Carissa Bernal and I'm currently an ophthalmic technician. Some of you are wondering, what is LASIK? But let me ask you a question. How many of you currently wear glasses? Perfect, just the crowd I was waiting for. Majority of you wear glasses. So let's begin with the question you might be wondering, what is LASIK? So LASIK is a refractive error surgery that fixes the astigmatism that you currently have. That astigmatism causes you to wear glasses. LASIK is an elective surgery that gets rid of that astigmatism, that it gets rid of those glasses. So yes, no more 4 eyes or no more contact lenses. How does LASIK benefit me, or what is it that LASIK is going to fix for me? Let me say, you're going to have a better visual outcome, it's more beneficial in comfortness, and it's a long-term savings that you are going to be happy that you took this decision on. Let's begin with the visual outcome. LASIK, since it's going to fix that astigmatism, you are going to be able to see clear. You're wondering, what is astigmatism and what does it have to do with me? Well, for some of you that currently do wear those glasses, you have that astigmatism. Astigmatism is when your cornea, it's not fully shaped round as it's supposed to be. It means your cornea is shaped more as a football. So what does that do? It makes those rays of light go into your eye, fall in the retina, and not give you that clear image that we want. It's that astigmatism that causes that. So yes, LASIK fixes that. It fixes that cornea. What they do is they do a flap on that cornea, and laser goes into that cornea and fixes and gets rid of that astigmatism. So yes, the visual outcome will be a much more clear visual outcome, and you are going to be able to see much clearer, much better. That is one of the main things why I would recommend LASIK. Second, let me talk to you about the comfortness. Let me tell you a little story about myself. Since I was a little girl, I used to wear glasses. Ever since I was a little girl and I can remember, I used to get bullied because of these glasses. They used to call me 4 eyes at school. That wasn't very nice. And glasses weren't that fashionable as they are now. Now, you know, a lot of you guys wear very nice glasses. There's even the cat eye, as they call them. They're very nice, but sometimes they're uncomfortable. What happens when it rains? I used to pretend my fingers were the little wipers. What happens when you sit on them? They break. Glasses are sensitive. What happens if they fall? They break. What happens if you wear contact lenses? Some of you might have been your perfect answer. I don't need glasses, I can wear contact lenses. But let me tell you that contact lenses might be risky as well. Why? Because what happens if you fall asleep with those contact lenses? Infections occur. Not only an infection, but then you're out of your contact lenses because you're supposed to remove them in order for them to help you and in order for them to last. So yes, LASIK can get rid of all that uncomfortableness that you are going through and that I just explained. The breaking of the glasses, that rain when it's raining, even the dust, all of that. LASIK can get rid of those 4 eyes. It sure did to me, and I am happy. I no longer have to use my fingers as wipers, and I no longer have to use contact lenses when I thought maybe this might be a better answer for myself. Why? Because LASIK by far has been one of the best decisions that I've taken in my life to fix my vision, to help me see much clearer. So you're probably wondering, well, I don't wear glasses, it's okay, it doesn't matter to me. But you might have some friends, you might have some family members, even your children now. Some of you have teenagers. Exactly. Teenagers nowadays want better glasses or better contacts, but why don't you offer them LASIK? LASIK might be a better option for them as well. Let me tell you about the price and why I believe it's a long-term investment. I don't want to get into much detail in prices of how much does it cost, how much is it going to cost me, is it a deposit? I am no financial instructor. But let me tell you about the investment and how it worked for me. Let's think. Glasses are pretty expensive, and typically with the type of astigmatism or vision that you have to change them every 2 years. For for some of you who have a pretty severe refractive error, you have to change them every 1 year. So yes, it might be a bit expensive depending where you go. Make sure you get informed on your consults, but it's an investment. It's a once in a lifetime payment that you'll take care of, and that's it. You won't have to do it every 2 years. You won't have to do it every year. Not like contacts, how you have to do it every 30 days. It's a once in a lifetime payment, and that you are gonna be happy that you took care of it that way. Let's talk about a bit of statistics. I currently work for a doctor, Dr. Castillejos. I believe he is the best at doing this. We did a little trial with a couple of patients. Out of 10 patients that came into his office for a consult, only 8 of them qualified for LASIK. Yes, you do have to qualify with specific refractive problems, so that's also a bit confusing. Make sure you get informed. So out of those 8 patients that we took care of and we did testing on, those 8 patients went ahead and conducted this laser surgery. You want to guess what the outcome was? Let me tell you that out of those 8 patients, 8 of them were fully satisfied. They were fully satisfied with the price, they were fully satisfied with the comfort after, and they were fully satisfied with the comfortness that they felt. Some of them even expressed, I feel like I can see now freely. I no longer have to keep going like this, trying to put my glasses up, because LASIK does that to you. LASIK gets rid of all those refractive problems. You're probably saying, what does she know? She's not a physician. I am not. I understand that. But given that I've been in this field for quite some time now, I've been able to see these outcomes, and I am impressed by more and more that I see my patients go through this. Not only that, but I went through it myself. And let me tell you again, it's been one of the best decisions I've done. In fact, because of my eyes and my vision, because I get to see now. I don't feel like that little girl anymore that was bullied before. I don't feel like a 4 eyes anymore. So LASIK, yes, it's convenient, it gives you comfort, it saves you money, and you are glasses free because LASIK takes care of this for you. LASIK might be one of the decisions that you might want to have to take and consider, because LASIK is that elective laser surgery that is going to make you happy again. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your support and for being here today. Thank you.